Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing? Well, I hope all is well over here. Let's go on a little cruise. Going for a little ride on this wonderful Wednesday. This week's been going by really well. It's been a really fun, nice week. Beautiful weather, except for yesterday when it poured. A torrential downpour. That was not good weather. But right now we're taking a little ride to Queens. And, you know, we're gonna see what we can see along the way. Ooh, look at that bike. Nice little street fightered out. Something rather. So one thing I did was install frame sliders. As you can see them right there, EvoTech. So I slid those on. I made a little how-to video, and I'm gonna throw it up soon, but it's not really I mean, it's a pretty straightforward process. The idea is just to have a person holding up your bike straight as you push that thing through. Not very not much brainstorming or brain science, whatever the hell, rocket science. Yeah, that's the word. So here we're gonna try to get into BQE and see how that works out for us. Usually there's a lot of traffic here. Not a big fan of that. So maybe I should go to the right, explore my options. Yeah, I should do that. So yeah, as I was installing those frame sliders, I really fucked up. I was using a mallet, like this rubber hammer, and tapping this side in. You know, nice and easy. And then, long story short, the mallet slipped, and that resulted in me smashing oil pressure switch that attaches to the clutch cover. So I literally smashed that clean off. So I had to order a new part online. Jeez Louise, why are these people so non-committal here? So it begins. Now I know why. I was wondering, I was like, why can't I make an episode where I'm not bitching and moaning like at all? And then I realized it's because I drive on these fucking streets where I have no choice but to bitch and moan, or I'll never get anywhere, or no, or not that I'll never get anywhere, or what? Is he mad at me? What's going on? I'm not sure what that guy was honking about. Look at this shit. Different pattern. Yeah, I don't usually ride here, but it sure is a bitch. Like, look at all that space there that I wish I could go around, but this guy won't let me. He's like, nah, brah. So, yeah, this thing right here, see it? I broke it. But all traffic turn, blah blah blah. Oh, what? There's no turns? What is fucking happening? Oh, I should have stayed on that street over there, because now I'm fucked. Jesus Christmas, can we move? Here we go. It's a little bit of a mess over here. Jesus Christmas. Look at this nonsense. You're really gonna try to go ahead of me, buddy? I don't think so. I could go in front of everyone right now. Obviously. So back into traffic. So anyway, but luckily, continuing to the ramble, yeah, when I smashed that piece, I was like, oh shit, cannot believe I'm putting on my frame sliders and I like damaged my bike even more. What a pain in the butt. Luckily the bike started right up and I'm riding it now, and I'm pretty sure that thing, whatever that thing does, I really should find out. I should have probably done it before I'm riding it, because I wonder if I'm doing some sort of damage now. Great question. I will look it up later. Either way, this ride I'm taking is just a few minute zipper. It's just that I'm getting into like the most traffickiest roads. I might as well have gone on freaking Greenpoint Avenue, you know, because this is Mad City. There's a cop right there. Good lord. I'm not trying to fuck with cops. Yeah, sometimes I'm like riding in traffic and I'm just like, look at all this shit. Can you believe this is the streets that I have to play on? You know, just like cars everywhere, nowhere to open up. You have to go out of town to open up. In town, it's like, forget it. And there's nothing you can do. I really need to find out what that oil switch does, because I thought it's a thermometer. I'm such a freaking ignorant bastard sometimes. Well, I was busy last couple of days, or last day, so I didn't check it out. I should have. I just got excited that it was you know, running. And right here I just didn't want a lane split, so we'll just check out BQE, headed to Queens. Look at this. They're building I think they're rebuilding this whole bridge. So look at this. Welcome to Queens. Yay. So yeah, we're going to Sunnyside, Queens. I don't go there that often, so this is a new experience. That's why I'm kind of a little bit sheepish with where to go and how to go there. I actually rode here with a group. I went on a group ride a couple of days ago. That video will be coming soon, but I rode around here. Just pretty fun. Yeah, this road is pretty dusty. I had my windshield on the helmet cracked a little bit, and that was a mistake. So okay, so I believe we get off at this exit here, and then the next one after that. Yes. Last time I like looked it all up on the map. This time I'm going by memory. So let's see if my memory still works. I guess we shall see right now. Here we go. Alright, so we're behind cops. So let's just calm the tits. I'm not trying to do anything special. Oh yeah, I don't know. Anytime I'm behind the police car, that's a little unnerving. But nothing to worry about. Are these people going straight, or are they turning? Oh, they're turning. Of course they're turning. Why wouldn't they be turning? So now we're just gonna cruise nice and calm behind police. Going speed limit, of course, as I always do. This is a nice neighborhood. It's nice and quiet here. These chill little streets. I don't know much about it. I don't know what kind of neighborhood this could be, but it's quite nice. So wave to that motorcycle guy. What is this cop doing? I'm not sure. Is he turning? Yep. So as soon as the cop is out of the way, I fucking give it 3 extra miles per hour immediately. So here, I'm gonna stop. That'll be the smart thing to do. So yeah, riding with a group was fun. We all need headsets desperately. That's what I said like 20 times on the ride. Just because I've spent so much time looking around to see where everybody is, and if everybody's still together, if everybody's on the same page, if anybody's stuck behind or whatever. Like literally, a friend of mine broke down and nobody even knew. Like I legit got concerned like 2 minutes later, you know, because it's 4 people and I see him in my rear view, or I see somebody up front and 2 people behind. And I'm just like, oh, all right, everybody's cool. So when you don't see one person, you're just kind of like, I'm sure the other people see him, you know. And then eventually we're like, we're just like, wait, have you seen Steve? Where's Steve? And it's like, oh, right. He is left behind. And that was not cool. So yeah, headsets is a must. Plus we weren't sure about the route, and it was just like a bad timing. It was like Sunday, fucking 4 p.m. No good rides are gonna happen there. I mean, of course there's good rides to be had, but not on freaking major highways of New York City, like by freaking LaGuardia Airport and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I don't know that area as well, but if we were gonna go on highways, we could have went on, you know, BQE to Belt Parkway, and at least we would have went to Far Rockaway Beach, you know. So, but it was all good. It was exciting. It was nice to ride in a group like that and make a lot of noise. What's not to love, you know? And I would say headsets was my biggest complaint, because I guess I'm just like so used to riding with everybody who's got a headset, and if I'm riding with somebody who doesn't have a headset, we're not like cruising for fun, like joyriding. We're like, if we're going to a destination, then it's like everybody's on the same page. But if we're just cruising and having fun and you don't have a headset, it's just like it literally deteriorates into a bunch of like hand gestures and yelling and, you know, half-ended sentences because you have to throw it in a gear and take off from a light. It's like, come on, dude, let's do it. But yeah, it's funny, after the ride, both those dudes vouched that they're gonna get headsets, and I respect that. That's what I would do. So I'm gonna go to visit my friend for a little bit, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes.